Hope? Hey, Hope, you here? Hope? You wouldn't wait till I'm gone to get all your stuff, would you? Yeah, no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that.
This is too strenuous. A half hour out of the pool until the heat gets us, and then a half hour in until the sun blinds us.
Well, we can't crank up the AC.
No, we're already using too many megawatts as it is. Thank you.
Not so bad living at home now, is it?
And why aren't you living here?
Hey, I know a non-strenuous activity would be fun in the heat. Let's tell Ridge I'm moving in.
How much time off?
Is this really such a trauma that our daughter's asking for a vacation?
Yeah, but don't you think the timing is a little bit strange?
2 things I inherited from my mom. Great skin, bad timing.
And so where are you going to be taking this little vacation?
On a beach. I just don't know where yet.
Oh, that was a very nice homecoming.
It was, and it's one of the only homecomings you're getting, so don't think you're going away anymore. If I was ever entitled for a day to close up early, it is definitely today.
No, not today. Not today.
What?
It is too hot outside anyway, babe.
What? You don't want to go home?
Any place with you is home.
What?
Just thinking how unlikely it is that we would ever meet.
That's true.
But I don't believe that. You see, I think for every impulsive and crazy thing I've ever done, it's led me all to you. Well, this is totally different from last night.
Well, yeah, last night you were in prison.
Yeah, sharing a cell with a guy named Steffy.
What is that even short for?
I have no idea. You know, I forgot how quickly your life can change.
Forgot. What, has this happened before?
Yeah, with my mom.
Right, yeah.
But my life could have turned out the same.
A Stippies? No, babe, I'm sorry, I don't think so.
I don't know, Z. You know, I've always had it pretty easy, unlike some people. Unlike you. You see, I was never tested the way you were.
Don't do that. Don't sell yourself short, okay? Look, I don't know where you can buy integrity and loyalty and kindness, but I know that you can't get it at the better department stores. And sometimes, yeah, life may give you a head start, or it may shove your face in the dirt. But at some point, everybody has to decide the kind of person that they want to be. And the man that you decided to be is the man that I'm in love with.
Do you ever consider moving back in, redecorating your room, chopping your hair off, starting from scratch might be the right move?
What's wrong with my hair?
I'm just saying, we've all had 1 or 2 loves go down the tubes.
I hope I'm not as cynical as you are.
No, that's something that everybody knows.
No, I just think you have to believe that the good things you want can happen for you. I mean, that's what hope means, right?
Unless that's what being in denial means.
It's not that I don't support you taking time off.
Mom, I'm not about to abandon myself from a life of dissipation this month. For one thing, it's too hot.
You can't really mean that you're all packed and ready to go. You just haven't decided where.
I have. I just don't get the last word is all.
Who does?
Liam? It all depends what he says when I show up at his door and tell him I'm moving back in.
Anthony Walker? No, yeah, I'm the one who brought him in earlier.
Well, how can they be so sure it's the same car?
That's right, I'm his sister.
He may not even know what he's being asked.
Oh, that's great. When he does, will you let him know that I'll be by in the morning?
I'm just saying they were so sure they had the right guy with me, too. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Great.
You first.
Okay. Anthony's surgery went great. They had to remove some damaged bone, so they put 2 titanium rods in, which is great. I mean, apparently he'll be back to normal and able to put weight on it.
Cool. That's great news.
And so now he's coming out of anesthesia. Okay, your turn.
Okay, well, that was Pop on the phone, and he just got off with Lieutenant Baker. Seems like the forensics department was looking at the surveillance camera, and they were able to zoom in on the license plate of the car that hit Anthony.
Wow. Did they make an arrest already?
Yes, they did. Seems like the guy had a previous DUI, and he was driving on a suspended license.
Probably thought that if he stuck around and called 911, he might end up in jail.
Yeah, but as luck would have it, as they say, he is now in jail sharing that same cell with Steffy. You know, it's funny how things can just change. From love, time, work, friendship, things we take for granted, thinking that we can get to it some other time. I almost made that same mistake with you. My so-called waiting to get married. Let's take a year or 2.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I don't know, babe.
It's okay.
Maybe it is time to go back to the pool.
Why? Is it getting hot in here?
You're my big brother, and you want to protect me. I get that. But I don't think that anybody in this family is qualified to give me advice on my love life.
Yeah, I agree. But it just surprised me you keep seeing a happily ever after for you and Liam.
Why? I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, just because some people can't keep that forever promise doesn't mean that I can't. And granted, yeah, I am here alone again, but that is because I needed time and space away from Liam. But just until I could figure out if I could trust the promises we made to each other.
Okay, I see. Where is this new data coming from that's going to help you draw this conclusion? Because it's my experience, people only know how to love the best way they know how. And you've had a long run of Liam's way. I also know he has a hair trigger inside of him that could turn him around on a dime. Now, what do you expect is going to change from now until you make up your mind? He is who he is, Hope. Can you accept that?
You like Bob Hope? He's my fave.
No, he's not.
Oh, you thought you knew everything about me, huh? I get that you both think I'm crazy, and I'm okay with that.
That is not actually what I think.
It is what I think, because you're so much like me.
Well, I think Liam needs to do exactly what she said. He needs to either make a choice to stay with you,
Or you let him go. Sweetheart, you've been committed to him through the marriage and beyond. You've always done what he wanted to do, but you can't live that way forever.
Right. If he wants a life of uncertainty, he can have that with Hope all he wants. But if he's going to rely on you, then he's going to have to do the same.
I think I should take you with me and let you do the talking.
Okay, so now, if it doesn't work out the way you want,
Then I'll be in Antigua. Hey, I will even leave you a trail of little paper umbrellas from my Mai Tais.
we're not going through the purple hair again. We're just not.
Wait,
No.
more time.
No.
It's amazing, so amazing how I survived this road. Feel the fever, I can feel it down inside my soul. I'll be the one to build you up. I'll build you up. Now be the one to never doubt. I'll 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 never doubt.
Antigua? Why not Hawaii? I mean, if she needs us in the middle of Antigua, we're not going to know the first place to go look for her.
Do I need to remind you that our daughter excels at taking care of herself?
Do you remember those lunatics she was hanging out with in London?
The geeks or the pub crawlers?
Both. That crowd could start a war on a small island.
Steffi does not want to hang out with her college buds over in Antigua or anywhere else. Obviously, she believes Liam is ready for a challenge like this. She's even hoping for a happy ending no further away than Malibu.
Well, I trust her instincts. And I trust her judgment, although I can't believe I'm hearing myself say that. 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to say that. But I'm sorry, I don't trust Liam. I like him, but he can't make a decision and then stick with it.
You know, there was a time when you used to think the same thing about me. That is why I know there's something different is going on here.
Here.
Wow, that looks great, thanks.
You're welcome. And FYI, I did not make this because I am the girl.
Right, you just want me to stop talking so much.
I'm so tired of talking about what I should or shouldn't do. And honestly, I kind of don't like hearing Liam get run into the ground.
All right, fine. Let's talk about baseball.
Nothing could make me want to talk about baseball. I may be upset with him, but he is still the only man I can see myself spending my life with.
Well, if you really feel that way, why aren't you there?
You're a man.
Last time I checked.
Do I expect too much? Am I being unrealistic? I mean, was taking time apart the wrong decision?
Do you really want my opinion?
Just can't imagine why they don't make these anymore.
Hi.
Hi. You going somewhere?
I don't know. Am I? You tell me. Because either I'm moving back in with you, or I'm moving on.
Now, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, because you're my sister and I love you. Now, this secret is about guys, but you gotta promise never to reveal it.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Now, we men have you women accustomed to, well, let's just call it the toreador psychology. Now, the toreador knows that if he waves that red flag at the bull, he better be able to run, or he's gonna be in trouble. Just as a woman knows that she should never wave a red bra at a man, or stand too close to him for that matter, because she knows that he's not gonna be able to control himself. He's gonna become all hands, he's gonna pounce, he's gonna make a fool out of himself, or worse. Now, am I right?
Is that the conventional wisdom? Yes, it is.
Now, that may be the way the game is played, but it's just not real. I'm as capable as you of holding my values and reflecting on my choices and what matters to me, to my life accordingly. I don't turn into some hormone case when I get 10 feet from a woman, and neither does Liam. Now, if he was fumbling around in Steffi's bed an hour before pledging his undying love to you, he did it for one reason only. Because he damn well wanted to.
No, I'm not suffering from heat stroke. But some iced tea sounds nice.
I'm sorry, can we review this proposition you made, or ultimatum, or whatever it is?
Well, I'm sure you're tired of being jerked around. Look, we can debate which of the three of us the jerking around has been coming from, but I don't even think it matters anymore. It's exhausting. It's the cause of too many disappointments. It's the cause of too many tears, not to mention all the weddings that have gone belly up.
I'm listening.
Okay, look, I am just over anything that has to do with weddings. To Hope, they may be the goal of all human longing, but to me, it's like everything that's happened has basically been wedding aversion therapy. All I want is you. I want to talk trash with you. I want to drink wine. I want to sleep in. I want to kick sand into your house. Just hope she moves in and she moves out and she moves in and she moves out. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out what she wants for Christmas. Luggage.
Luggage. I know that's how it seems from a distance, but Hope and I are dealing with some really serious stuff.
But you're not looking at it from a distance. You're up close and personal. And you think that you figured it out, but then you just get kicked in the teeth again. I'm thinking it's begun to occur to you that your life is in a constant state of upheaval. Because that's what Hope is comfortable with. That's what she's used to. You know me well enough to know that I won't do that to you. It's always been easy for us. So all you have to do is just say the word. Say the word. I'll unpack. And it will be easy for us again. This week, 50 years from now, all you have to do is want it. All you have to do is say,